Hello, Sagittarius. This is your weekly reading. This is a week ahead. I'm not dating this reading. This is just from a week from whenever you view this video. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. And you guys are my guinea pigs. Because I am using my Panasonic Lumix FZ300 camera. And we're going to see how this goes. Okay, so as always, this is a general read. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and check your other planetary placements as well. We're going to go ahead and get an overall general message of the energies that you are having this week. Now keep in mind, we are having a solar eclipse on. This is being recorded on the 9th of June, so June 10th we have a solar eclipse. So you can expect some changes occurring this coming week. Okay? So let's see what energies we have. Purification. What else, Spirit? What other messages do you have for my Sagittarius? What other messages? Okay, that is way too many cards, Spirit. You're a little bit over anxious here. And we have new beginnings. Okay, Sagittarius. With these energies, there is some sense of purification happening. Purification is purifying your life. It is taking out any kind of negative energies. It's like a cleanse per se. Cleansing on your spiritual self, your mental health, your physical, your emotional, all around. Okay? Purging things out of your life that are not serving you. Purging out things that are unhealthy. And we also have new beginnings. Okay? So, what this is telling me is with the new beginnings, we also, new beginnings happen after the purification. Now, purification is not always comfortable. Okay? So, remember that. You know, when you're purging, you know, that is a cleanse. It's not always comfortable. It's not the easiest thing. But it is going to lead to a brand new beginning, brand new start in this. And that's what this eclipse is about. It's eclipsing things out, eclipsing things in, eclipsing out the negative, and eclipsing in the positive, right? So, let's go and see what other energies we have for you. This is the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. But of course, you know, I always use this as a oracle deck. Ooh, okay, cards are going flying. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, we have disruption. Disruption, this is the Tower card. So, with this purification, it's because it's like the sudden energy that comes in, something unexpected, something that is disruptive. The Tower is disruptive. The Tower tears down things that are not serving us, false foundations per se. Okay? So something is being torn down to make way for something new. So you got the Tower coming in to make way for the new. This is clearing out the bullshit. Okay? And making way for some new energies, some new beginning, and rebuild. Okay, I get rebuild mode. So let's see what else we have. Mental conflict. I feel that you were in a situation that you were very conflicted about. You were on. I think that you were failing to make a decision. That is Two of Swords energy. And when we don't make decisions, when we just kind of sit on the fence, the universe comes in and steps in and says, you know what? This is enough of the bullshit. Come on, let's get down to business here. Let's get this negative shit out and let's clear the path and let's start over. Okay? sacrifice, Hangman energy. So with this cleanse might come some sense of sacrifice. You know, life is full of sacrificing, but I feel like this is sacrificing something in order to make way for something better and grander. Okay, so there is so essentially you're going to be experiencing this big upheaval. Okay, this upheaval, it's not, as I said in the beginning, it's not going to be comfortable, Sag. Brace yourself, but it is going to open the door. It is going to open the pathway. It's like taking that weed whacker or that scythe and cutting down all the weeds and stuff and clearing that path straight forward for a new beginning. Okay, so let's get into your regular messages here. Liking this camera. I'm like, I have like a remote control on my phone. I'm just going to hold this up real quick, that I can monitor what's going on the screen to a point. I should have flipped the viewfinder around, but it would have been easier. Okay. We have the this is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a blockage. Blocking, what I mean by blocking is protection. This is a wall of protection. This is about perseverance, I'm hearing. The end is coming. You've persevered some things. You've a sense of accomplishment. But you're tired, you're weary. Understandable. But I think there's a time of rest coming. And I think you're dropping some wands. The Lover's card. A choice has been made in a connection here. You might have had a choice between two. But I feel more like there's this disruption that is occurring that was weighing you down really heavy. And you're tired and you're worn out. And whatever this connection is, whether this is business, work, love, general life, family, whatever this partnership, this was a karmic partnership, whatever it is, it's over and it's done. It's kind of like finally it's over. Okay, finally it's over. And the sacrifice I'm feeling is coming into play when dealing with walking away from something. And I feel like it's a matter of, okay, Spirit is showing me sacrifice in order to find some kind of peace of mind to end this mental conflict. Okay, that's been whirling around. That is going to leave you open to that new beginning that we talked about. Okay, so you know, like they always say, when one door closes, another door opens, and you know that's no different. The Hermit in the reverse. So you have definitely taken some kind of time out here. And I feel you're coming out of your shell. Whatever the situation was, you were caged in. You felt caged in. It's like you felt like the old saying about the ball and chain. You know, you couldn't move. You couldn't do anything. But now there is this release. You sacrificed, and I'm hearing you sacrificing this connection for a long time. Okay? So the Tower moment happens. The Tower moment clears out the garbage, clears out the bullshit, disrupts everything, tears down the false foundations, and this situation that you were mentally conflicted about, the conflict is gone. No more sacrificing, and you're open up to this new beginning, and you are coming out of your shell. You may have been isolated and alone for a while. Even when we're in a relationship, sometimes we could feel like we're alone. Okay? And that's kind of the energy I'm getting. You were coupled up with somebody, but you were still feeling alone. But I think you're making that decision to get out of this. You are ending this situation because you're tired of it, and you are definitely going on a new path, a new direction. You are doing you, Sag. You are doing you. Okay? And we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So, you were probably in this player energy, dealing with a player, okay? And you were dealing with this, and you're stopping. This is this. I'm hearing, I am not moving forward anymore. You've made your decision. You're not moving forward with this connection anymore. Ace of Cups. The love is gone. It is done. It is over. It is time that I love myself. It is time that I do what makes me happy. Page of Cups. You know, this is all endings, endings, endings. So something is definitely ending, Sagittarius. Under the deck, we do have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is talking about you persevering. You've learned a lesson. This is a progression. You have evolved, okay? You have learned something from this, but you have the higher ground. I think you took the higher ground and got yourself out of something toxic here. So, you know, a lot of people, they don't want to hear about endings. But that's part of life. Life has endings and life has beginnings. And that is just something that we have to accept. And when something is built on a false foundation, it has to go so you could rebuild. So I think you are going into this rebuild mode. Okay? So, Sag, look forward to that new beginning. The worst is over now. Okay? So that's what I have for you. I love you all. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and comment. And I will see you next time. Bye.